Yeah, like I was saying, sin is born within the heart. So you need someone to, and what sets the boundaries? The law. The law of the Most High sets the boundaries. Because if you are immersed in the scriptures continuously, you know that you cannot pass a certain point, because if you pass that point, you're going into sin now. And this, for the Holy Spirit. I'm back in the Wisdom of Solomon, verse 5. For the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit and remove from thoughts that are without understanding, and will not abide when unrighteousness comes in. For wisdom is a loving spirit, and will not acquit a blasphemer of his words. For Yahweh is witness of his reins, and a true beholder of his heart, and a hearer of his tongue. For the Spirit of the Lord filleth the world, and that which containeth all things had knowledge of the voice. Yeah. And really and truly, for us to have knowledge of the voice, you have to be chosen. You have to actually be given that understanding. Yeah. Verse 8. Therefore he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him. There's people in the world now speaking that the mark of the beast is not the RFID microchip, and rarely will let their congregations take it when push comes to shove. These are that's what you're going to look out for in these last days. You know, there's people out there who are fabricating the true gospel and making it something that it's not, which is which is uh which is something that you can't be excused. You know, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto Yahweh for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. Yeah, so inquisition will be made into the house of Esau, primarily unto the elites. You know, it will also be made of the people who have followed what is what is set forth within the world, and especially Jake's, the 2/3. For the ear of jealousy heareth all things, and the noise of murmurings is not hid. All the Egyptologists who murmur against the scriptures, all of those type of people, you Rastas, you Muslims, and who knows whatever other thing Jake is into, 5%ers, or Inquisition, the ear of jealousy hears you, and inquisition will be made into those things. Therefore, beware of murmuring, which is unprofitable, and refrain your tongue from backbiting. For there is no word so secret that shall go for naught. Every idle word you will be made account of. And the mouth that belieth slayeth the soul, because the tongue is a very destructive member. Seek not death in the era of your life. Yeah, because the era of your life will be a sinful life, you know. And it says, seek not death in the era of your life, you know. So the era of your life will be and what's the wages of sin? Death. And pull not upon yourself destruction with the works of your hands. For Yahweh made not death, neither hath he pleasure in the destruction of the living. For he created all things that they might have their being, and the generations of the world were healthful. Yeah, healthful. You know, now you've got the total opposite of health. You've got disease. You've got pestilence. And there is no poison of destruction in them, for the kingdom of death, nor the kingdom of death upon the earth. Yeah, and what are we living in now? We're living in the kingdom of death. You know? I read that again, verse 14. For he created all things that they might have their being, and the generations of the world were healthful. That's why the kingdom that's coming after this will continue forever. And there is no poison of destruction in them. And now we've only got poisons of destruction. We've got chemtrails in the clouds. We've got poison, GMO type poisons and E numbers and this and that within the food. You've got the water with fluoride and all other types of muck within it. You know, you've got the pharmaceutical industries that are offering people